with Father's Day just around the corner, I'm really delighted that Hunkydory has come out with these 2 masculine kits.
It's always a bit of a struggle to come up with masculine cards sometimes. That's what's great about these 2 new kits from Hunkydory.
And our designers have had a great time not only making cards, but scrapbook pages too. Come play with us. Now, while we said there are 2 kits, we're going to start with Man's World first.
Right,
okay, so,
and we'll bring this one back.
Yes, with our wonderful mustaches. Now, this has, as they tell us, it will make at least 20 cards. And what's nice about a combination like this is that they've got all of the die-cut pieces,
right,
the foil cardstock,
the adorable,
and the printed.
scoreable, right.
Yeah.
So you can mix and match, and you know, I'm sure you can come up with more than 20 cards in a kit like this.
Wouldn't be surprised. There is an inspiration sheet, and of course, we're going to give you more inspiration from our ladies. And there are 10 of these sheets that are the foiled, they call them topper sheets. So they're just perfect for, you know, making your card.
For card toppers, you can just pop them on the top of a card, and there you've got something. Look at that beautiful foil gold accent is just gorgeous.
And as you can see, each of the sheets is really kind of going on a specific theme. So I have a friend who loves trains, so that's going to be good.
So transportation, and they're all very masculine. Even gardening for the gardener man in your life.
And teddy bears, which is just actually, you know, that's the daily bear.
Oh, that's
so, and we have fishing as well as cars. We have golf. We have more cars, kind of vintage cars.
Right, and these are in these great stacking artwork.
Yeah, so you can layer them on top, creating your own paper toll. We've got music, which works for my husband.
I love that one.
And we have, games.
Sports.
And then we have the adorable scoreable. These are 10 sheets that have the foiling. And you'll notice that the designs are really going to go with the toppers, but they also stand alone. So, you know, and these, you can use the whole sheet for your card, or you can cut them down. I like to cut them down.
Right. You can use them for smaller cards, larger cards.
Right. And
just beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And then this is, how about if I turn it right side?
Can we say pretty when we're talking about masculine papers?
It's pretty in a masculine way.
Yeah,
okay. What do you do? Turn these things over. Okay, so we have a goal on the newsprint. So the newsprint or with the goal, and the.
That's a happy birthday one. We've got some of the trains. There's that gold foiling at the top.
And there.
Just
then
beautiful.
we have.
This is great. That's AstroTurf.
Oh, okay.
That is so neat. I didn't notice that before.
And then we have 10 sheets that are the printed adorable scoreable. And as you said, it's the really heavy weight.
Right.
So buttons, we've got, isn't that pretty? All over pattern. And we've got planes. I like the sky. We have
so there are lots of themes to choose from in this. It's not narrowed down to just one thing.
And ladies, yes, you can take these and use these on feminine cards too, but just don't tell anybody. Okay.
Sure. Hey, I know women who play rugby.
There you go.
There you go.
Now we're going to start with the scrapbook page because that just felt really fun. And we've used our barnwood 12 by 12 paper in the back, but look at this combination of all the things that we just showed you.
Just beautiful. The layering of this is what makes it. I love that in the background, all you've had to use is this one piece or cut pieces of the cardstock. Right. So cut it down to size and just put that on the center of your scrapbook page, and then start layering your photos and card toppers.
And we've got World's Greatest along the bottom, and just very fun how this is all overlapping.
Right. I love the barbecue king here. That's great.
And the DIY expert, World's Greatest Dad.
So this is one of the card toppers where the center was popped out and used as a picture frame.
Just perfect. Absolutely perfect. That would be darling on a card to give to Dad too, with the kids in it.
I've got to point this out. So there's a little bow, but there's a wrench hanging down from it. So
well, of course there is, and a foiled wrench. Okay, so we've started excited with this. So just really so that you know that the card toppers aren't just for cards, they're for anything. Here is another. Now this is the stacking that you were talking about.
So they're just foam stacked. The images are just stacked on top of each other, matching images.
Right.
And that creates such a cute focal. That's great.
And we've added a bit of twill. And really, that's all that's been added.
I will never tire of your friendship.
We didn't say it.
That's great.
And we don't have an inside for that.
But that's great.
Now this is the sweet little bear. Happy Father's Day. I love you, Grandpa. Absolutely perfect.
This is great. More of the stacking art. But what I love about this is there's that very cute image with this luscious foil accenting on that cardstock.
And look what's in the window.
Oh, another teddy bear.
Little guy. Very
That's his
cute.
son. When are you coming out to play, Dad? That's what that is.
Very cute. And then on the inside, this is using that whole sheet, although we've cut it down a little bit. But isn't that gorgeous? Add some buttons if you like.
Just beautiful. A little bit of some gold jewel dazzles.
Of course.
2 pieces were used to get all the way across the length of that. But
just beautiful.
it is beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
Nice
okay. If you want to do an S-shaped card like this, you can, and the card toppers are really a substantial size, so just gluing them onto the left-hand side is perfect.
Just onto the left side. This one was matted on forest suede,
Absolutely.
so just a little bit of that popping out.
And we've got best wishes at the top, especially for you. And then on the inside have a terrific birthday.
A terrific birthday.
A terrific birthday.
Time to party. That's cute. So more of the gold jewel dazzles.
Isn't that just stunning?
Which
Absolutely
you hardly even need
stunning.
them. I mean, they go perfectly with the gold.
They do.
The gold accents.
Because you need more gold, absolutely.
Always.
Now, we're going into the second set. So this is called Fan-Tash-Tique.
Fan-Tash-Tique.
Tash-Tique.
And this is where we got those cute little mustaches
Right.
that
Did you
saw
like
us
those?
wearing. Those were great.
Now, this is a smaller set, hence the price is smaller. But look at all the wonderful images. Have a happy, snappy birthday. Click, flash, smile.
Enjoy. This
and
is great.
handsome. All the cameras very popular now.
Love those old cameras. They're just beautiful. So you've got that film strip edge and gold foil.
Right. So there's 4 of these sheets,
4 of the
right?
card topper sheets with the die cuts and labels.
Issue under your mustache. Fan-Tash-Tique, it's saying right there.
I love that. It's got the old bicycle on there.
Yeah, lights, camera, action. Very fun combination of
These are great.
Vintage and...
I want to pop out that on these in particular, the center piece does not pop out on these. They do on some of the other ones in the other set, but this one is all just one label.
Okay. And...
some very large card toppers on this one. Look at this one will go the length of your card. Just beautiful, but they've got these great phrases and sayings.
I'd love to stay, but I really mustache. Mustache. My mustache is tingling. Something awesome is coming. These are very fun.
Guys will like these
and
for sure.
You can wear these as we did. Real women love a mustache. And you can go and you see what some of the projects are with these. Very fun.
These are great. Great fun.
And then again, we have the adorable scorable that is foiled, right like this, or on the edge. Very fun.
You can't help but laugh at these. They're just so cute.
Great. And isn't that gorgeous? And then we also have these where it's not foiled.
So just the printed. So there are 4 of the foiled and 4 of the printed.
Right. So there you get a look at every single one, upside down or right side up. Either way. Now we're going to start also with a scrapbook page because isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, the coloring on that and using the sepia tones for the photo was just genius.
Yeah, that was perfect. And that foil sheet that we showed you has been placed right here. And you can see the tag, you can see the border. We are so blessed to have the best husband and father ever, and great photos. Just adding
wonderful. So this all along the bottom was one entire sheet of the adorable scorable, and then just part of one up at the top.
Right. This was obviously the foil sheet. So this is all one sheet, and then this is part of the other one, and then the toppers on top.
Right.
Okay. You ready for the mustache?
Okay.
Here you go. Isn't that fun? And this is what you were talking about, that some have the window.
Well, yeah, but these don't pop out. So
Oh.
this was actually cut out. I think Susan cut out the center of this window and created a window in the card. She also matted this on what I think is called crocodile.
Right, this is the crocodile. It comes in brown and black, and she used the black. And it looks like she also edged this
in gold stays on.
Well, and I really think she used the encrusted jewels because
so she embossed it.
Look at the timestamp, time to celebrate, and she used the encrusted jewels on it.
Isn't that beautiful? So I love that. That's just an extra little addition to add. So it's a nice little collage effect.
So, it's always nice to start out with the more simple things and then go to something, if you really want to kind of just get it up a notch, this is a great way. So this is the cardstock that is not foiled with a stripe that is foiled.
Right.
And then, of course, adding all of these die cuts, and then, of course, our stamp.
Sure, I love cutting straight through there to get to the picture on the inside. So you see that picture on the inside and the outside.
Right, and it uses more of the crocodile. And have a happy Father's Day. Just so fun. Now, this is a larger card, so that's going to work
had
very
to be
nicely.
To hold that big, huge mustache on
yes.
there.
And then here is another one, and the background for this was created using this new little stamp. So
this stamp was stamped all over white cardstock at different angles, back and forth. And it is such an ingenious look.
It just works really well. Ingenious. And then inked on the edges. And this is simply a topper and another one over at the edge looking like a little tag. And on the inside, another of the strips. And thinking of you. And this is why we so like doing webisodes on Hunkydory, because although they do give you the inspiration, it's kind of nice just to see them finished. And plus, we've got the instructions.
Sure. It's fun to come up with the ideas, too, which you can do, or you can look at our ideas.
Yeah, feel free. Our last card is this one, and this is a birthday card. So even though we started talking about Father's Day, of course, for birthdays, for anniversaries, for congratulations, anything.
Sure, lots of events. Birthdays are great. And this one has, there was a knot tied in the grosgrain ribbon here and then tucked under the edges.
And then the jewel dazzle borders right along. Happy birthday, handsome. This one doesn't have an inside, but this is one of the sheets. That's our marker. Ignore that. So this has been, the adorable scoreable has just been scored.
Just fold it,
And to fold that. Now, you could do it that way, or you could cut this off, use this on another card.
Sure.
And attach this to some cardstock. I'm going to put my note on the back. Okay.
So this is great. You can use this for scrapbooking. We've got those mustaches.
We've got card making. We have stamping.
Add stamping, add encrusted jewels.
So if you are at a loss for
the
masculine,
men in your life,
we've taken care of you.